Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is having a blessed morning. And today I am going to make a video about making your own dog food. I want to share with you guys about my dogs. As you guys may know or may not know, that I have 5 dogs. I have a teacup Pomeranian, a Pomeranian, an Australian Shepherd. I have Smokey, which he is a teddy bear Shih Tzu, and then my son's dog, which he is a German Shepherd mix with Husky. So Chanel has been having some coughing issues, and it's been going on probably for about 4 months now. I mean, she's always had hacking, coughing problems. Bentley too. It's very common in Poms. But I was very concerned because she kept coughing and coughing, coughing. So I had brought her in a few months ago, probably 3 months ago, and they had given her this hydrocortisone because they thought it was allergies. So I was giving this to her for about 2 months, and she's still on it, but she's getting worse. So I read up on it, and apparently with POMS, they get collapsed tracheas, which causes breathing problems. They can live with it, but it's just very hard on them. So I brought her back in last week before I went to go see my sister Stacy, and you guys hopefully saw us live. So I went there, and I told her I read up about POMS having a collapsed trachea, and she said, everything is, they did x-rays a few months ago and everything was fine, and they said, oh yeah, no, everything is good. Yeah, she has that collapsed trachea, but she's fine, and that's common in POMS. So, but they said they weighed her and she gained 2 pounds. Ooh, that's not good. So, I've been kind of probably feeding her too much. I feed her twice. I feed her once in the morning and then all the dogs in the evening. And she's been eating the other dog food too. So she gained 2 pounds, and typically she's only 5 pounds, and now she's 7. So the doctor said you just really need to, maybe take her to walks, on short walks at night, and then cut her dog food in half. Because what happens is with that weight is causing extra weight around her neck, which causes problems for her trachea, for her to breathe. So she says once she loses that 2 pounds, then that coughing will stop, and then she put her on amoxicillin too as well for I think 14 days, something like that, until this is gone, twice a day. So she's been on that. Typically I've been feeding her Fresh Pets, which is a really good dog food. For anybody that wants healthy dog food, this is the way to go. But my dogs, they'll eat their food, and all of a sudden they don't want to eat their food anymore. They're like, oh, I'm not done eating that. Even though I give them really good, healthy, dry dog food and this, they all stop eating the same dog food at once. So I can't say they're all on the same diet because they're all on different diets. Bentley's kind of on a different diet. Smokey is too, but they I feed them all healthy food, even dry dog food. So with Chanel, she started eating her dog food, which I'm like, I don't know what to feed her. So I started feeding her chicken. Well, the vet said, well, she still needs some dry dog food to give her other vitamins. So what I decided, because this here cost, you can get it at Publix or Kroger's. Actually, I work for Kroger's, and Publix is cheaper. This one is, this whole roll is $12, like 89, something like that. And then I was buying the big bag for $18.98, something like that. Both places have them. So I decided to make my own dog food because I was reading up on all the benefits, and actually I thought making my own dog food would be more, but actually it's not. It really isn't. So what I'm gonna do is, last night I cooked my chicken, and what I did was I went and I got this huge big bag. Look at this. It is a 10-pound, it's frozen, of chicken. I got it for $18.98 at Walmart. That's a lot of chicken. This is gonna last a long time for my 2 small dogs. Bentley and Chanel, they're watching me because they're all hungry. They're like, oh, give me some food, I'm hungry. Oh, come on, feed me. They know every morning I'm gonna feed them. So I'm doing this video first. They're patiently waiting for me. So that's a really good deal. I mean, look at all this chicken, how much I can feed versus getting one of the Fresh Pets for 18. You know, the Fresh Pets, they have carrots, cranberries in it, and what else? And peas. So I went to Walmart. I did the drive up because my foot is very bad and I can't drive long distance and I can't be on my feet for a long time. So I bought their great value peas and carrots. They didn't have this in organic, otherwise I would have got it in organic. And it's up to you if you want to go organic with your dogs. It's up to you. I mean, this was only 99 cents. So instead of buying like 5 bags, I thought I'd just buy this mixture bag just to see first if they're going to eat the peas and carrots together. You can also try green beans too as well. And I'm going to add, if you can see, I'm going to kind of show you guys. I'm going to add sweet potatoes. And what I did is I cooked my meat like this, you know, in a roaster for a half hour, and then I cut it all up. All right, and then I have my peas and my carrots. And I'm just gonna talk to you guys about sweet potatoes because dogs love sweet potatoes. That's what the majority of their treats are made out of, right? So sweet potatoes, I mean, it supports their digestive system. I'll bring you guys back up here so you can see me. And I'm gonna kind of read because I wrote down all the great benefits all the stuff entails. So you guys know, in case you didn't know. The reason why I chose sweet potatoes is because I know it's a great weight loss. Danella, my Australian Shepherd, she's overweight. And she needs to lose weight too as well. So I'm gonna start giving this to her as well. But it supports their digestive system too as well. It's high in vitamin A, which means it's good for their eyes. You know, we all want our dog's eyes to be healthy. That promotes good eyes. It also has, it's also good for night blindness, bone growth. It is the second highest vitamin that is high in fiber, so which is good because fiber makes them feel full. So you can put this in their dog food or you can make treats out of it. Either or. I mean, you can find a lot of good recipes on Pinterest to make treats for your dog, and canned pumpkin too as well is good for treats too. And canned pumpkin, if you ever have any problems with your dogs not being able to go poop, canned pumpkin. Or a little bit of coconut oil or olive oil in their food, but not a lot, because that will help them get rid of constipation. Okay, so white potatoes are not good for dogs. So what it does, it causes blood sugar problems and obesity, so stay away from that. You know, I just went and I bought some big yams, or big sweet potatoes, I should say. And sweet potatoes are not that expensive. So, I mean, I cooked mine last night, and I probably cooked it too much. You kind of want it a little bit firmer. That's probably a little bit too squishy is how I did that. It also has vitamin B6, potassium, iron, and it has, let's see what else. I think that's it. So it says 1 cup of sweet potato contains 5.94 grams of fiber, which is a lot. Obviously, we're not going to feed small animals a cup of sweet potatoes, all right? Maybe your large dogs, you can do that because that would be great for them. And then I also added, I'm going to add carrots, which we all know carrots are really good for people, whether they're raw or they're cooked too as well. You can give them as treats too as well. They're safe to give dogs. They're amazing snack. They're low in calories. They're a great source of fiber. They're good for bone growth and promotes good immune system response. It keeps your dog's eyes healthy. It has potassium, niacin, calcium, magnesium, vitamin A, B, and C, and D, and K, and it's loaded with lipocene and lutein, and it promotes free radical, so it doesn't prevent any damage. Then you've got your peas. Well, your peas are also a healthy snack too as well. They're high in vitamin A and K, and various Bs. It's a good source of fiber, iron, and zinc, potassium, and magnesium. You don't want to give them too many because it can cause gas and digestive problems, so don't give them too much, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of mix everything together for you guys, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut up the sweet potato, cut it all up. And like I said, you kind of probably want it a little bit firmer. I still have a ways to go because I still have some more chicken. So my dogs should love this. They should all love it. Oops. I'm dropping some. And I love sweet potatoes too. Oh, sweet potatoes are so good. I love sweet potatoes. So when I was out visiting my sister, we were up, she was staying in Dallas, Georgia with her friends who are amazing people. Carrie is the husband and Victoria. And I'm telling you, these people are amazing, loving Christians. They love God. And boy, I tell you, it is so nice to be surrounded by people that love the Lord as much as you do. I tell you, we prayed, you know, we all held hands and we prayed every day because, you know, when there are two, God, I mean, God is always there, but there's more power when you have more people that are praying with you. So always try to remember that too as well. All right, so I'm gonna cut that all up. And you know, if you guys have any questions for me, please put it in the comments. And if you have any friends that might enjoy my channel, I'm gonna try to make more videos now that I'm unable to work because of my foot. My foot is in a lot of pain. I'm still waiting on a pain management doctor. It was already approved by workers' comp, but we all know, my lawyer says, that they love to drag their feet, which is really sad. You know, it's times like this that we really have to trust God, and I trust him. And, you know, I tell him, Lord, I give it all in your hand. I trust you. You know, just guide me to where you need me to be. You know, that's all I can do. Yes, I'm in pain. You know, pain doesn't kill anybody. Just remember that, okay? But it's been tough. It's been tough. I'm enjoying not working right now because I've been really be able to connect with the Lord. My cats are going crazy. They're playing. But it's really nice to be able to connect with the Lord, and I really want to develop a close relationship with the Lord and focus on the Lord. That's what it's all about. It's not always about us receiving. Please, Lord, give me this, give me that, give me. It's not. It's that. What it is about is deepening our relationship with the Lord. All right. So now you want to just take your chicken. Sorry. And I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc bag. This is gonna be really good stuff, and the dogs are patiently waiting for me. Patiently. So I'm going to track their weight, and then I'm going to, we have to walk them at night. I have a hard time. I can't really walk them, but I'm going to see if my son can walk them in the evenings. And then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to add all these carrots and peas and everything because that's a lot. I didn't know how much to put, but I have more chicken to put in there. So you're just going to put that all in a Ziploc bag. All right, not like you guys don't know how to do this, but you just put it all in a Ziploc bag. So I was looking online, you know, I always look online for stuff, ideas, and they had this company that was making food, just like I'm making food, right? And they said, you know, you can order this food. I probably need some more sweet potatoes in there. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to check this out because, you know, it's all natural, grass-fed, and you can do all that yourself, right? I mean, if you want to buy organic chicken and the peas, I mean, you can do all that because I don't do a lot of meat, but now I'm doing organic chicken. The same thing the other day, this is great news. So my sister, you know, she's juicing because of her cancer. And this lady, she sent her a brand new juicer. So my sister tried it out. You know, she's been juicing and everything. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like juicing because that just doesn't look good. I do all the smoothies and I love all the smoothie. What I'll do is I'll do some videos on the smoothie and juicing too as well because I love making smoothies. Before I went to go see my sister, I've been trying to lose weight because I gained weight and I just can't work out right now because of my foot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start lifting weights, going back to lifting weights so I can gain some muscle. So anyways, long story short, because I'm going on and on and on, I went there and she got the juicer and she made me some juice. This was before she got her thing. So I said, well, can I try some of your, your juice? She's like, yeah, sure. So I tried it and I said, oh, wow, this is amazing. I mean, I started putting celery in there and carrots. I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good. But it was so delicious. So I'm like, I told her, I said, we went to go see my niece, Ashley, in Chattanooga. And on the way there, I said, you know, I always look at that market place on Facebook. So I'm going to look because I saw one for her and I was going to tell her to buy it because I know she's, she was going to buy one or she was going to see if she can get one. So I found one on there for her that I think was like $85. So that one was gone. So I told her, I said, I'm going to go on there while we're traveling to Chattanooga. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to see if I can find one myself. Well, I saw one on there, a brand new one. A lady, she only used it like 4 times. Tag still on it, perfect condition. I think she wanted like $175 for it. So I asked her, I said, would you take $125? Because it's brand new. They're like $275 brand new on Amazon. So she said yes, so I got that. So I'm really super excited. So I'm gonna be doing a juicing video. So I haven't used it yet. I just bought all my stuff from Walmart, all my vegetables, my fresh vegetables, and I bought some stuff from Publix too as well, in bulk. So that's gonna be another, another video is what it's gonna be. So I got it all there. But anyways, I got off the subject. I do that. I get excited and then I get distracted. So what I was trying to tell you is I went in the market centers where this company was making their own dog food and they were selling it. So I went on there just to see how much it would cost. I'm like, oh, this sounds cool. I think I'm gonna maybe order some of their dog food. So they had a bag like this and it probably was all the way full. They wanted $150. I'm like, $150? Are they crazy? This is ridiculous. $150? For a bag of organic, fresh dog food that you can make in your home for a fraction of the price. I just thought that was ridiculous. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make my own. And it's gonna be way cheaper and I'm gonna have a lot more. And that was just one bag. I'm like, oh no, I don't think. So now I'm gonna feed my dogs. I mean, Smokey gets a different food because I will tell you about Smokey. Smokey's my old dog. He is, let's see. Smokey is, I think, like 14 years old, so he has arthritis and he shakes and stuff like that. So I give him the fresh pet. He gets the fresh pet and sometimes dry dog food with it. But I give him CBD oil and I give him the hemp bombs and I give him 300 milligrams and I do it twice a day. I do it once in the morning and once at night, and I do 1 dropper full. So, and it helps with arthritis. It helps with dogs who have anxiety issues. Also, it helps dogs with, let's see, any kind of anxiety, seizures. Just read up on it. It's great. And you know what? You can't overdose your dog on this. It's harmless. It won't hurt your dog. It won't. And humans take it too. It's great for pain, inflammation, anxiety. Same thing for adults too. It didn't work for me. Nothing worked for my foot. So, that's the way it is. So I got all the little dishes. I'm gonna put all their food. Let's move you guys over here. I'm not a professional camera person yet. I don't have a pot or any tripod or anything like that. I'll get things set up better. So I got all their little dishes here. Here's all their dishes. I already fed the big dogs. And I'm not gonna give them a whole lot because like I said, they're on a diet, right? Okay, so, because, like I said, sweet potatoes are very filling. So, and I am hoping that they love this. They should. They should love it. They should love it. Should love it. All right, and then Smokey gets, I give him the fresh pets. I give him that, and I just give him a couple of slices of that. Kind of show you. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys with my video. And I just take his and I do like that for him. When I was gone to see Stacy last week, when I left, the dogs only ate for like one day and then they stopped eating. And then, just so you know, I take one of these and I just drip it on his food. And my son was he's like, I don't know, these dogs won't eat the food. I said, yeah, no, you know how frustrated I get when they don't want to eat their food. No, yeah. So he knows, he's like, I'm done with these dogs. All right, so we are there's all their dog food. See, there they all are. They're all waiting for mama. You guys all hungry? All right, so let's feed them. This one's Smokey. And see, the cat wants to get in on it. That's Smokey's. So they kind of all know whose is who. All right. Look, here's Chanel. What are you doing, Chanel? What are you doing? Are you hungry? You guys hungry? And then I feed them in all different spots. That one is for Bentley. That's my Ban. Here's for Chanel. Let's see. And there we go. That's for Chanel. Let's see if she likes it. Oh, look at that. She's just gobbling that up. She's like, yeah, I think I could eat that. She loves chicken. Well, what dog doesn't like chicken and people's food? I mean, you got to really, you know, we care about our dogs and we care about their health and everything. So I try to do the best that I can with my dogs with giving them everything that they need. The cats, I have the 2 cats too as well. They eat healthy too as well. They're not as picky as the dogs are, so, which is good. Oh, she didn't like the peas. I'm not eating that pea. That pea is disgusting. I know that she likes green beans, so what I'll do is I probably, look at the cat. She's like, come on, give me some food too. I probably would just not do the peas, but I'll see how the other dogs like them. With her, I just won't put peas in hers. And I'm probably going to incorporate, I turn you guys back around. I'm probably going to incorporate cranberries. But what I'm going to do with my cranberries is I'm going to probably soak them for a while so they're a little bit softer in some water like overnight. But I'm going to try that because that Fresh Pet that I used to give her had cranberries in it and she seemed to really, really like that. So, okay, if you guys have any questions, I'm sorry the video is really long, but I just wanted to really, you know, let you guys know about the dog food, the benefits of that. If you have any questions, just please, just please ask me. I'd be more than happy. And if you have any people that you know that want to watch this video, please come to my site. And if there's anything you want to request for me to make in a video, I'd be more than happy to do so as well. I love you guys all, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna pray for you guys. Now, mind you, I tell my sister, I don't like praying. I'm not the person that likes to pray in front of people or anything like that. My sister, she prays. She has the gift of prayer. She prays amazing. So, but I'm going to pray for you all for today, okay? All right, let's all bow our heads. Dear Lord, thank you today for this beautiful day that you have given us. I thank you for all the people that are, came to my site that is watching me, that I can help them, with their dogs and their health too as well. I pray that everybody that is watching this video today is blessed. And if anybody is going through any problems in their lives, I pray that you take it in your hands and that you help them. I pray for people with silent prayers because I know, we all go through our problems in life. But I pray that you be with them, you uplift them, and you protect them and you keep them safe. And I pray that you continue to be with all of us on this beautiful day. Give us good health and keep us safe. I pray all these things in your name, amen. And as you can see, I'm not a good prayer. I'm not. I stumble over my words. But, God will help me in time to get better at praying for all you guys. So, and I hope you all have a beautiful day, and God bless you all, and I love you all. Thanks. Bye-bye.